Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 246 of Geek Each Week Live. I am one of your hosts, Christopher Long from Long Stories. I'm joined, of course, by my good buddies, Rise Cat's Tail. How are you doing?
Hi.
We got Aresol. What's up, Aresol?
Ow.
Hello.
We got Frozen Stratos, a.k.a. Corey.
Hello.
And we got Jane, a.k.a. Jane. What is up?
Hello.
Awesome. So let me kick it to the chat here real quick. We got Elohim, we got AJMC times 2, we got Chenex, we got Jeff, we got Eddie P, we got Harles, we got Eddie T, Blade Raider. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Thank you for joining us on this Friday evening. We will go ahead and get started as we do every week. Go ahead, Ryan, and tell us what PVC tchotchkes you got this week.
It was my birthday.
That's right. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday! Woo!
Yeah, I'm old.
I do.
So we did birthday things. Where to start? I don't know where to start. I'll start with Jeff's present because I got that on Saturday because he gave it to me at work. But
Nice.
take off a bunch of things that I bought elsewhere. I'm missing a keychain. It's in here somewhere. So let's see. He got me this Mario Galaxy shirt for the movie.
Oh, that's cool.
Just the gang.
Mario looks different.
Yeah.
I don't remember him being such a large rectangular presence.
Yeah, he's got a different form factor these days.
It's crazy.
The stickers on. Ugh. All right. Let's see. I got a big Snorlax cup.
Nice.
Let's see. The little toad.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a good one.
Toad
Aw.
poly bag. I didn't have that.
Yeah, unfortunately, they are killing that whole style of how Mario works. The fat guy who can read the
Yeah, I saw that.
They're like, look, we're finally doing little Mario minifigures like everyone wanted. And I'm like, oh, cool, that's cool. But then they're like, but we're retiring every set that uses the fat Mario. And I'm like, you're going to make him smart play bricks now, aren't you? That's not
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
That's not great. You're tricking us by giving us something we've wanted for a while, but you're bundling it with something we do not like.
Speaking of Fat Mario, got the Captain Toad set.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Which is like the Mario set that I wanted the most, and I don't think I ever actually saw this at a store.
Really?
Jeff got it from Amazon. I've
been sending you links every time it goes on sale. I text you. You obviously don't check.
Yeah, you get links, but I meant like at a brick and mortar. Like when I
bought it at Target.
Go to the store. That's probably the thing. I look at Walmart because they're in the same fucking aisle, but I don't ever look at Target because I don't ever really go down that aisle.
Yeah, Walmart's weird about
that was probably
my
biggest mistake.
I did notice that Walmart does not have any of the Smart Play Star Wars sets. At least my Walmart doesn't.
Yeah, I haven't seen it at Walmart.
And I think
Target has
funny.
like a huge end cap or whatever. But...
Yeah, Target's got them everywhere, and they are not moving. They are just sitting there every time I go. They are just stocked up, and I laugh every time.
There's gonna be a Lego Star Wars pop up near me at a Target parking lot, and they're
doing that. I've heard about those.
Yeah. I'm
should
excited.
go.
I'm obviously not gonna buy anything, but I'm gonna.
No, but you
go
should just go and take pictures and video because I've heard they're really lame.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, my friend's driving like 40 minutes out. I should probably tell them not to come if it's.
No, you should still go. I think you'll have. I mean, you have fun clowning
Oh,
on it,
okay.
but
Do you get like a free little build or anything like that? Or?
I doubt it.
Doubt it.
They're sinking so much money into the promotion of this shit, and I'm like, guys, read the room. Stop pouring money into this.
And the last they do look really bad, but last thing was I don't know if anyone knows who Tubby Nugget is, but the Tubby Nugget graphic novel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's like a shorts or something they make of that, right? Because I think my wife watches that.
Yeah, like on Instagram Reels and TikTok and Facebook.
Yeah. She
and
loves
stuff
that
like
one, and she loves Choco and Pancake. Have you ever seen Choco and Pancake?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. All good choices. But that was from Jeff on Saturday, and then Sunday I went out with Morgan for a bit. We went to a different like Japanese market store place, very similar to the other place that we went to, just a little bit smaller with a little bit different things. I
liked their blind box selection.
It was much better.
I'm jealous of that. You have all these cool Japanese stores around you, and I do not.
Yeah, there's a lot
like
of
that.
them. So both of those are really close. So there's those two that are really close. About 40 minutes or so away in the same city that we went to the mall not too long ago. They opened Book Off, like a Book Off in Michigan. Haven't been there yet. I've heard it's been really busy. But I want to go check that out really soon.
Yeah, sure.
But that seems really cool. So that's neat that's down there. Like there's just a lot of like Japanese lifestyle stores around here. There's another that is not too far from here. That one's a little bit more like grocery and stuff themed.
Yeah.
So it's less collectibles.
It's a grocery themed store.
Yeah. You go in, you're like, oh my god, look, they have groceries just like a real grocery store. This is crazy.
That's crazy.
Oh my god, the employees are even wearing like little aprons. This is really authentic.
Oh, hi, Liz.
Yo, what's up, Liz?
I got a little bobble of Fuecoco.
Fuecoco.
Does this Weevil wobble and not fall over, or does it fall over?
I mean, it doesn't fall down. It tilts
immediately
a lot.
falls over.
Look at my hand, jackass. Oh.
Oh, okay.
He cute. Where am I Build-A-Bear? Oh, it's in the bedroom.
Oh.
I'll get him when I'm done, and then I'll show him. This was the keychain I was talking about. Got a little Snorlax keychain. He's very glittery.
Sparkly.
I love him. And where did it go? There it is. Got a little Snorlax padlock.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
Keychain. And we got a Stitch blind box, and I got this little party hat angel, which was really cute. Very themed appropriately for my birthday. Morgan grabbed this little ghost cinema roll plushie keychain. That was really cute. So we had to have that here for later. And then
You immediately want to go back and get more of those.
Of this one,
which I know is.
I like this
silly.
one. It was were they all 3 tails?
I think so.
But these were really cute.
Oh, okay.
And
it
then,
took me a minute to figure out what.
yeah, it's a cat. It's like a 3-tailed cat.
Well, you held it from like underneath and tilted
Yeah,
to the
I
side,
kinda
so I was like, "What the fuck am I looking
It's a
at?"
cat, so I had to start with the butthole.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
because that's what Hana taught me to do
That
always.
tracks.
And then we got a couple other little blind box friends that are both very angry and both very Morium.
It is, as you said, boy coded.
Yes, very. We went to a little claw arcade. It was very, very small, but very affordable, very fun,
It was cute.
and got a whole bunch of stuff.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
You're
It
welcome.
is quite the sack.
Yeah, Morgan won a lot of them. He was on fire. We got a couple little things. I picked up 3 of these at one time, which was really cool. I felt very accomplished.
Also, Liz
This
pulled
one's
her
a
Zards.
capybara.
I don't know what that is, but if it swells up, you should have it looked at.
Two of the SIRs? That's still like a couple $100 cart.
Holy shit.
So good job. I haven't opened a single pack of Phantasmal Flames, though I have one. It's over there in the corner. Where's the other boy at? Oh, he's somewhere in here. I don't know what any of these are, but he was really fucking cute.
What? Is that a
I like-
ram?
I don't know. It's got the name of the place on it, so they like commissioned it, but I don't know what it
okay.
is. But I think I want to at the
I
same
love
time.
that facial expression.
Oh. I
It's
will
just-
say, like, there are places that'll just drop ship some bullshit from, like, AliExpress.
Oh,
but
absolutely.
if that shit's tagged with their own stuff, that's, I mean, at least they put forth some effort.
Yeah, I was impressed that stuff was tagged
Oh my
with
God.
their, at least tagged with their company. It still could be dropship bullshit, but thanks, Luke. Morgan collects more Chud Sons than I do, but we're in this together. It's a group effort.
Group chatting.
I
They
got
started an orphanage.
I got a
of
panda.
Jetsons.
Morgan won that for me. We got Kitty, Tiger Kitty. I don't know if it's a tiger.
I think it's a tiger.
Little hamster. Little hamster friend. And a mecha
Oh.
kitty.
Good
I
stuff.
had to win the Mecha
Originals,
Kitty.
Mecha cats. Mecha cats, plural. You can get more?
And a boy. What?
Don't forget your
The
tiny
tag,
tiny.
it said Mecha cats, plural.
Oh yeah, you could get more.
Does it,
Yeah, there was
does
a
it
purple
come in
one
different
and,
colors?
blue
Yeah, there
one.
was a purple one and a blue one. Yeah,
Ooh.
What is that like the
and
name of a
and I
character?
got the
Mecha Cat?
most derpiest fucking looking Freddy Fazbear I've ever seen in my
Ew,
goddamn
so
life.
that's drop shipped for sure.
It's copyrighted. At
I
the
heard
very
that's
least, too.
Cinco Noches a la Federico.
All right, it's
Man,
made,
Chris
it's
is
made by
really-
good stuff. It's made by good stuff. So they're the generic shitty claw machine company.
Chris is dusting off his Spanish too, all the way from high
That's
school.
right, my high school Spanish.
We went
Crushed
to Target, and where I buried them all. Hold on, I buried them. We found little. Morgan found little golden girls.
Nice.
What the?
Are those
oh my
like-
God.
Those make me think of the ones they sell at the Hallmark store. What are those called?
They're kind of like itty
Oh, the itty
bitties.
bitties.
Itty bitties, yeah,
They're
that's
bum
it.
bums.
Bum bums.
They look
So what,
like
you
the
couldn't
little
find
I was-
B. Arthur?
I was in electronics.
You couldn't
Getting-
find B. Arthur's bum?
Oh, and hold on, there's a story. So I was in electronics waiting for someone to get this mushroom keychain out of the cabinet because it was a free Target Circle coupon.
No. Okay.
And so I get that, and then he rushes over and goes, "Did you just say, oh my God, look?"
No, I walked up to you and I specifically went, "Rye, holy fuck."
And he shows me these, and they
To which
instantly
I
got
replied,
purchased.
"Thank you for being a friend."
Should have.
I just put them in our cart. I didn't even say anything.
Unfortunately, they did not have Dorothy. But I went to Target the other day to pick
B.
up a
Arthur's
couple
bum
things,
is in high demand.
and I did find B. Arthur's bum.
There we go.
Nice, yeah.
So they are all here.
How much are these?
They're like
$8.
$8 or something.
That's okay.
They're not bad.
I checked the price before I grabbed all of them and ran.
Did you say they were at
that's
Target?
smart.
Yeah,
Where
Yeah,
do
they
you
were at the
see
set.
them? Like, what section are
just
they in?
the plush section, the plush aisle.
I did not know they had
Wait,
one.
yeah, where is a plush aisle? I've never
That's
even seen
so
a plush
new to me.
aisle.
I know where that is.
I don't
I
know,
should know where that is.
There's a plush aisle. I don't.
Closer to girls' toys.
Yeah,
That's probably why I've never
that's
seen
probably why you don't ever go down it.
it. Yeah.
But it's where the
Target only has
Squishmallows
two
and the-
aisles: food and Transformers.
That's right, yeah. They also, sometimes there's a third aisle where they sell plastic containers that I can put my Transformers in.
That's true. Oh, and the fourth aisle with Hot Wheels to clog up your Transformers.
No, unfortunately, the Hot Wheels is still in the same aisle. Every time I'm in, it never fails. There's always some guy who's been there for 4 hours going through the pegs, and I just walk by and I just mutter under my breath, Hot Wheels collectors. And I don't know if they can hear me or not, but I've started getting louder and louder to see if they can hear me.
Morgan sent me a text message while we were in Target because there was these
There were
two
these
guys
two guys, and they were so fucking loud.
Yeah.
right in the Hot Wheel aisle talking about some of these cars to me are extremely valuable.
You were looking at Transformers, and I
God.
went over to look at
So
Black
bad.
Box stuff,
Ugh.
and they were in between, and so I texted you. How surprised are you to find out that those are Hot Wheels collectors?
The answer was 0.
I will say, as we get weeks into Chris getting louder and louder, one day we'll just see on the news someone getting his shit cleaned. From Chris.
Dude, we're all nerds. I don't really think any of us are kicking anyone else's ass. I don't,
fair.
they'll be like, these two nerds were slap fighting and we couldn't get either of them to leave. But yeah, they just like, I want to go in and look at Transformers for 30 seconds tops. And they're just like, here's my chair where I'll be sitting while I go through every single one of these individuals. Get me out of here.
You said that you did that at Kroger all
No,
the
they
time.
would just stand there. I'm like, we fucking move. This is in front of a pharmacy.
To do that enough
I need my
times to where
pills. Shut
you
up, Grandma. I got cars to look for.
I gotta find my Mustang.
Well, unfortunately, where I worked, our back room was next to the pharmacy, which was a special kind of hell for everyone. Because you'd have the pharmacy line that you had to get through with like 100 pounds of fucking groceries on top of like an 800-pound cart that you had to drag around. And they're all stupid and rude, so they just stare at you. And then you had the Hot Wheels guys.
Yes, I'm familiar with humans.
You add the Hot Wheels guys on top of that, it's even worse.
They're not humans.
Probably.
La-
Walmart.
The last thing I got is the little Squishmallows Pokemon Center playset.
Oh, okay. Are those the little plastic ones?
Yeah, so that opens up. They're all just kind of chilling.
Yeah.
But we got a little Chansey.
That is a good form factor for Chansey.
Yeah, we got Snorlax.
Oh.
I saw these at Toy Fair and I was like, this is not something I would buy, but the little open playset thing had me like somewhat tempted because I'm like, I'm a sucker for that kind of shit. Like
Got little,
chibi
little
little playset
Meryl.
things.
Made me think of the
Super
little
fun.
Hamtaro ones. From when I
Oh,
was
I
a
love
wee
the little
boy.
Hamtaro ones. A little Pikachu winking. And then it comes with a bed,
We also have the
and
one just sitting
a
over
little
there.
beanbag chair that you can put wherever you want. It's got a little fucking door and shit. It's really cool. I like these. These are cute. There is this set, and then there's two four packs that I got last week. With 4 different characters in it. Snorlax and Meryl get repeats if you buy the Pokemon Center.
Which is weird.
Which is definitely weird. Like, I'm fine with getting an additional Snorlax. He can travel with me or whatever. But then there's also was it a 5 pack that had?
6-pack.
It was a 6 pack that had 6 of the same ones that are in the 2 4-packs. So I don't know why they're making things that are very just not.
To be fair, we saw that one on
There's
YouTube.
no
and we
point.
haven't seen it in person. So
That's
I have
true.
No idea.
That's true. It might have been an early thing or something they send to people.
Maybe.
But anyway, I like these. These are fun. That's it.
There's also another Pokemon thing that I keep seeing. I don't know if it's specifically for the Squishmallows, but it's like a tall rectangular box that I guess is supposed to be like a storage case, but then like it opens up and it's got like little display shelves all on the inside, but then the top opens up and it looks like an arena for them to fight each other.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I don't know what this is for, but it's neat. Again, it's a little thing that opens up into a playset. And I'm like, I don't need to buy this, but I kind of want to. But I have to tell myself that I don't buy Pokemon stuff, but it's neat. Let's see.
Hers is just really easy for playsets.
Yeah, I'm just a mark for that kind of shit. For sure. There were a couple comments I wanted to go back to. Yes, Eddie T asked about the Mattel Creations event, and I'm sure nobody watched it, but it was yesterday, and it was funny because it was supposed to start at 1, and then like nobody could find where it was supposed to be streaming, and then they finally put a stream up, and then like they took that stream down and put up a different one, and I was like, I'm not gonna roast you too hard because like Hasbro's had similar problems and everyone does, but I was like, what are we doing here? And then when it finally started, it was like just kind of like a small room with like a bunch of different little booths, and they were going to do like a reveal at each booth. And it was neat, but I was like, it just took a long time. Like it was one of those things where I was just like, this just needs to move faster. You know what I mean? Like it was 2 hours and it probably could have been like 45 minutes. Like, and they had Rufio from Hook. He was one of the hosts. So I was like, I'm in. That's fun. I love that dude. And the host did a fine job, and they had like Pixel Dan and another guy, and I think they even had somebody else. There was like a Barbie person who I guess has a collection or some kind of online presence. I wasn't familiar with that other person, but so yeah, just I didn't think anything was super cringe. I just thought it dragged a little bit just because I felt like it could have been faster. But other than that, I thought it was fun.
When I first saw Toy Tubers, I thought, like, did they make action figures with potatoes?
Yes. Toy Tubers is just a flashy name for Mr. Potato Head's online presence. But yeah, also, this is a bummer. So we lost Chuck Norris and Nicholas Brennan in the same day. Now, I know you young kids won't know either of these people. And I know Chuck Norris got a little weird at the end, but I want to remember him for when he was awesome. And, us older people remember like the Chuck Norris jokes, like, medicine takes Chuck Norris to get better, or, stupid jokes like that they would make up. Or I heard one today where that said, Chuck Norris didn't die. There were just no more living opponents worthy of his time or something like that. And I was like, that's so perfectly in keeping with the Chuck Norris jokes. Nicholas Brendan was Xander on Buffy the Vampire Slayer, which is a good show. If you have never seen it, I recommend it. Otherwise, I didn't get too much. I did get my Joy Toy Ninja Turtle van, which I'm very excited about. This is for the 4-inch scale turtles that they've been doing. And honestly, it was only like $100 or $110 or something. I thought it was pretty reasonable for how big and detailed it is. It looks like some assembly is required, but it does look pretty cool. And then I got my last 2 G2 Dinobots of Sludge and Swoop in their crazy color schemes that were never to be until now. So I'm pretty excited about that. I think that's pretty much it. I didn't really get too much else this week.
Okay. I picked up on clearance the 50th anniversary Rubik's Cube.
Oh, nice.
It's just gold on top. That's the only difference.
Oh, okay.
I saw a thing online, and I don't know if you guys know this, but there's a trick, like to any Rubik's Cube. If you do this one sequence of like 4 moves and just repeat that same 4 moves over and over, you can solve any Rubik's Cube. It will eventually work out. And I don't remember what it is. I'd have to go find it again. But I was like, oh, I want to learn that so that I can like impress someone sometime. And then
all you got to do is you take it, you chuck it on the floor, and then
Yeah, there are algorithms that always work.
Yeah,
whenever
so
you
that's
do
cool.
it. And then I didn't get the only one I really wanted, but I did finally break down and buy some blockies.
Hey.
These were just at Walmart for like $5, so I picked them up. I got him and him.
Nice. Oh, they're the only 2 you got?
Yeah, they didn't have like a full set.
But I just mean that's 2 pretty excellent pulls for only getting 2 out of the whole wave. I mean, those are like the 2 main characters. That's great. They knew, they're like, we have to send the 2 best ones so we can draw Aresol in. If we give him like a dud on his first one, he's never going to come back.
They're pretty fun. I can see why you guys like them.
Yeah.
Which is dangerous for me to say.
It's dangerous. Literally everyone I hear, they're either saying, I got sucked into blockies, or they're saying, I have to stay away from blockies because I'm going to get sucked in. Like, those are the 2 responses.
That's where I'm at. I can't. I'm not doing it.
Oh, God. If we say, I'm just going to send you one, Jane, and then you're going to be like,
no.
Also, I love how you got robots. You also got a block, but you did not have a toy that transformed them in between. Because you.
Oh, I know. But at the start of April is when Gun that turns into a bird comes out.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah!
Bird gun.
So I went to TFCon last weekend. It was a blast. If you ever go to a Transformers convention and you see that they have a toy customization class, fucking do it. If it's a little pricey. Mine was like $100-something, but like they sit you there for like 8 or 9 hours, and like you're just sitting there in a group of other people, just all doing the same task, and then you just sort of naturally start talking. So I made some friends over there. Like I carpooled with a guy the next day. Like it was a good time. And it's an easy way to make friends. Well, I wouldn't say easy since it was $100, but it is a way to make friends at a convention. If you don't know anyone else within the fandom, like surely the person who is signed up and has spent $100 on a custom Transformer will like Transformers generally the same way you like it.
I don't know what I'm doing here. I hate everything. Why did I pay for this?
Why isn't this car inert? Why does it have to change into a robot? I want to sit at a Walmart and
you could probably just get this class online for like $5 cheaper. That's a special joke that Corey will appreciate above all others.
So this year's TFCon LA custom class Oracle, it took Elita 1, the Transformers 1, Elita 1, and then turned it into a Batgirl homage, and they give you a custom head that I think Ozim something, they 3D modeled the head and had it 3D printed. But instead of doing like the Barbara Gordon Batgirl, I decided to do the Cassandra Cain Batgirl. I'm like genuinely pretty proud of how it came out.
Yeah,
thanks. I did, chicken out, and I didn't do as many colors. I just put it all in black and gave it like some silver weathering. But I'm pretty proud.
I like the head though. The head looks good.
Yeah, the head's great.
I just think it's funny that they were like, "What's a figure we can probably get a lot of fairly easily?"
It's like it was sponsored by I think like a Transformers vendor, So it's, they probably said something like, "Oh, hey, we got a lot of this. Do you want a lot of this?" And then, you could do whatever you want with it.
You want some of this on your yet? Sorry. Came out before I wrote.
I didn't hear what he said.
I didn't say it out loud, but it ran in my head. Yeah.
Yeah.
Want some
It's
of
the
this
Rhett
on
and
your
Link
yet?
thing where he like shook up the. Anyway, yeah, Batgirl. I made a Batgirl. And then at the convention itself, because I had made that friend, he was sort of like, he grew up during Unicron trilogy, so and also like knew the prices well enough to like sort of guide me through the vendor hall to like say, hey, this is good price, whatever. And on top of that, like generally I kind of want to save my purchasing until like the Sunday so that I could get the sales from all the people trying to get rid of their stuff before they leave. But he was telling me like, yeah, the good stuff goes quick. So if you see something and you want it, you better get it now. Otherwise someone else will buy it. So, the FOMO was coursing through my veins. I got this pretty decent Cybertron Hotshot, the original one. The Autobot badge is a little scuffed, like the red came off a little bit, but I could just throw on a repro label and it should probably be fine. Yeah, it's in great shape. It's got the Cyber Planet key. Everything functions just right. I paid $40 for this, which not bad. And then I also got for $20 an Energon Hotshot. And then this one, once I opened it, I realized why they were only selling it for $20 because it is in not good shape. Let me see if I could just get the head out because that's really the problem portion. Like the horn, I don't know if you could tell, but it's like bent. This side is bent in.
I can see it now.
Yeah. So it's a little fucked. And then like I think the one of the hinges here is like cracked off. Yeah. On the on this window here. So it's not in great shape, and like it is super difficult. I don't know if this is like with all copies, it's super difficult to like yank the feet out. It's also just maybe not the greatest toy I've ever played with.
It is an Energon toy.
Yeah, I was, but $20. And then this door is like a little floppy, but whatever.
Same.
At least I got one. Yeah. I hate when my doors are all floppy.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just cold.
Yeah. Yeah, I also don't know how far out to pull these legs if like you're supposed to stop it in between for this one. I can't get it back.
Supposed to pull them out as far as you need to.
Okay. But he was complete. He did come with his weapon, and it did have like the clear piece here. And then I saw this booth that had like they were opening blockies, I guess in hopes to get the chase, but they just had them laying out, and I was like, how much is this? $10. So I got a death tracker, not a Viacon, a death tracker for $10, and I saw that there were a few of them.
I seem to have misplaced my death. Someone who could help me track that down.
There were two more of them that I left. I went to a panel and I was like, buddy, I'm going back. So I went back. The other one was missing his gun, and I dropped that one. So I got this other guy. They didn't have like the stands or like the extra hands or whatever, but it's fine. It's Army Builders. Like I said, he was probably looking for the chase, but I just wanted the army builders. So I got 2, and now I have 3 total death trackers. I can now find as much death as possible with all 3.
That death.
Yeah. And then speaking of army builders, I went ahead and because like I was taking out my box for blockies because I had put it away. I wasn't using it for a while. And I was like, I got so many boxes of just some bullshit. And the just some bullshit that I had found most recently was a box filled to the brim with the fucking army builder guys from 01, like the invading horseshoe crab motherfuckers. So I just been building through tons of them. And then I opened up like all the shoto that I was just sitting on for a while. I was like, I need to compress a lot of this. So I was working on that. And then this morning, I woke up. I didn't wake up early because the pop-up was at noon, but I went to this pop-up for one of my favorite manga. The guy she was interested in wasn't a guy at all, and I got the hoodie. Moonlight FM is the brand that the I think characters wear. It's a fictional brand up until just now. So, and the lettering is nice and raised, so it's a pretty good quality hoodie. I also got a shirt because the main character wears that as well. And because I got a new backpack, I figured I might as well get some CD keychains to go with it. And if you spend like any multiple of $19.99, you'll get like a random ticket card. And I guess like there are pretty good odds if you get like, if you spend, there are 6 of them to collect. So if you spend enough in a row, like just the way that they give it to you from the stack, I did get one of each of the ticket cards. So, and they're, you can't really tell, but they do have some like foil on them. But yeah, that's I got a lot, but oh no, one more, and a clone trooper. They were running a sale on on AliExpress.
Just a random clone trooper.
Yeah, they're doing a huge sale right now on AliExpress. So if you've been waiting on stuff, I think now would be a pretty decent time to start picking things up. I got a few more orders of clone troopers coming in, so yeah, that's it.
Cool. So this is an older release, but I got the Action Soldier G.I. Joe figure. I think this was from 2024, and I just never got this one, so I got that.
Does that soldier do action?
Not yet, because he's still in the box. So.
Oh,
but maybe eventually. And then speaking of boxes, I finally got my HLJ warehouse clear out box.
Did they force you to ship? Did you run out of time?
It was going to run out at the end of the month, so I just was like, let's just get it over with. Well, I tried to ship it like at the end of February, and I like paid for the shipping, and I paid for the slowest one because it was the cheapest, and you know sometimes it takes a while for them to ship anything, regardless. And I was sitting there, I was like, this is taking a really long time. And then I got an email that one of the things in my warehouse, they're like, oh, we actually don't have that. And I'm like,
yeah, that drives me crazy. Like, and then they completely freak out because that's what happened to me when I was trying to ship before the tariffs happened. They're like, oh, we don't have this item. I'm like, so then ship everything fucking else and give me the money back for that item. Why do I have to tell you that? Just ship it.
Yeah, so they canceled
we
the
had
shipping
to cancel
request.
everything.
Yeah, they canceled the shipping request. They refunded me for the item that wasn't there. And then, I had to pay the shipping again, ship it, all bullshit. But yeah, this arrived the other day, so there was a lot of stuff in there. One really old thing because they still had Geo Soto.
Oh my god!
Is this an HLJ time capsule? Where did you find that? Holy hell!
That was still there and on sale. So I had not added anything to this box since I think August. So a lot of this, and this is from like April to August of last year is where all this stuff, or when all this stuff was purchased. But we got Mini Pla 3. There's a lot of Gojuju stuff in here. This is the Gojuju Yudo, which I already built Goju Wolf from that. Also, Mini Pla 2. That's all the candy
It really
stuff.
is Geo at time travel.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know if I'm gonna grab all of them here, but there was also like every ring set, essentially.
Oh,
I think there was 10 ring sets in the box. So I haven't opened any of these yet, but yeah, just tons of ring sets. I think I only ended up missing 4 sets that I didn't get before the order stopped. Like over the course of last year, I know there's 2 Polar ring sets I didn't get, and then the last 2 sets that they released to
They're not
finish
even.
out
I mean, the
rings.
Polar Ring ones I think are dumb because
Yeah, they are. I mean, I did get
full
some
set
of
of everything, and also like when he loses, the other guy takes him back, and they all go back to normal. So I was like,
Yeah,
well, what's the
they
point
are
of
dumb.
this?
Yeah, I did get. I think they made 4 of them, and I got 2 of them in this box. But
Yeah.
I am disappointed I missed out on the last 2 ring sets, which I think were like Deca Ranger and Die Ranger, and then Q Ranger and Cocker Ranger, or some combination of those 4. But yeah, every other ring set I was able to get. I don't think I missed out on any other ones. Also in that box was I over the course of last year I had bought like 1 of the blind box glittery Legend Rider Gochizo, like per the wave that they did, just for the hell of it, I guess. So I got like Kuga.
Oh, okay.
And what else was there? Build was one of them. Tycoon. I got Geets and Ryuki as well, but they're buried. I also got some random Gochizo. These are like at the end of the show, the like new flavored ones or whatever. Like the strawberry chocolaton and whatever.
Oh yeah.
A Zet's vinyl was in there. So that's the only Zet's thing that's there. And then kind of the big 2 items from the box were, things are falling over here, was Tega June was in there. And I got this just because I love the design so much, and I just wanted one of these in my collection just to have something from the line, but it's the DX Robo Universe Shinkano.
nice.
Oh yeah, that I have that somewhere in a box.
Yeah, it's okay. Like, you know, I know this line is not like the most sophisticated, obviously, but
I just saw this and I do want to acknowledge this joke flavor. That's pretty good. I like it.
Oh, they're upstairs, but I also had got only 2 booster ring blind boxes, and I got Goldon, Momotaro, and Kyoryu Red Carnival out of those 2.
Oh, okay.
But those are upstairs. And I think... Oh, yeah. I guess I also did get from Chris the 2 McDonald's toys.
That's right.
So thank you.
Of course.
And yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, I'm glad to finally
real
ship this
quick,
thing.
Can you put it back on me? Real quick, in lieu of being able to go to a Build-A-Bear for my birthday, we ordered Build-A-Bears. I had to go get them because they were in the bedroom. But Morgan got the Kitsune plush.
Ooh, that's cool.
It's very, very, very cute, very fluffy, and
It's
in
Geeks.
Yes, it is.
It just looks like the
Actually,
Geets Chemi from the.
It looks a lot like the Geets Chemi.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
It's the right colors for sure.
That is great. It does look a lot like the Geets Chemi. I didn't even think about that. I just thought it was cute. And of course, in general me fashion, I got Fuecoco. He has a Guy Fieri shirt on.
Oh my
Yes.
god! Yes.
Guy Fieri Coco?
Yeah.
Guy Fieri Coco.
Every Pokemon that they do, they like the bundle online gives them like 2 different outfits. And his exclusive outfit was this fire shirt. And Morgan just keeps saying how it looks like Guy Fieri shirt. And it makes me love them even more. It absolutely is.
I mean, it does, yeah.
Oh yeah, it totally does.
The other one that came with him is like a little sleep romper thing, with Pokeballs on it. Not nearly as cool as Guy Fieri shirt, but he makes noise.
Oh,
that's what a Fuecoco sounds like. Anyway, I love him. This is my son.
It's gonna take you to Fuecoco Town.
He also just can't take you to Fuecoco Town. He also can't really stand for shit because he's front heavy. But anyway, I love him.
All right,
go sit over there.
Now it's time for you to tell us the news. It's not much.
Also, I like how I just pick up my phone and Morgan texts me a picture of Guy Fieri.
Everyone should have that picture of Guy Fieri on hand.
In case you need a comparison.
Excuse me, Guy. That's Fuecoco shirt.
All right, Soda Pop, 8 ounce.
Yeah, it's Dawn.
Dawn. From the recent last 4 seconds of last week's episode.
Yeah, part of set 4.
Yep, they're just very, very, very slowly releasing those.
I think his toys came out this week, like the figure and the sword and stuff.
Did it? Maybe it did. If not, it should be soon.
Here's the parts breakdown. Hopefully you won't need multiples of this.
I don't think he will. Yeah, he doesn't have any form changes or anything, so.
Gotcha.
And you get both versions of his swords, the combined one and the separate.
See, he should have a form change, and it should be dusk, so he could be Dawn and dusk. That'd be cool. Unless he's just Dawn, the girl's name, and then it's less intimidating.
And then also, you know those like Japanese listing sites? It's not even like straight from the Candy Toy blog.
They haven't announced it yet.
This shit was just listed, and it's Photo Chronicle saying, "Hey guys, we're not dead, but also we're compressing 2 lines into one.
Yeah, one box
sort
set.
of figure it out." Yeah.
What is it?
So Agito and Hibiki are together in one Chronicle set.
Yeah.
But this is Soto, not Shoto.
Yeah, this is Soto Chronicle, and
Okay,
it is a retail set, I believe. But instead of them, obviously like they always do a dedicated show, it's Agito and Hibiki at the same time. So
why?
Anniversaries. Because Agito's 25th and the time of the movie, and Hibiki's 20th.
I would have think with the advent of a Agito movie that Agito would have got.
Yeah, I figured Agito was going to happen pretty soon to tie into that, but I didn't expect Hibiki to be thrown in. But this just kind of creates a mess because neither one of these shows is going to get very finished because of this.
Yeah. I mean, unless Premium Bandai steps in and does.
Well, I assume they'll probably do a premium set of the G6 and G7 from the Agito movie.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. And they'll probably maybe do like a set 2 and do like the final forms at least, and then maybe like
I mean,
another Agito or something.
How frequently used are like Hibiki Rider jock straps and legs? Like, is that across all the suits? Are they all like
Excuse
that?
me, what?
All the Hibiki suits.
I
do
know.
they all have-
Most of Hibiki's suits are recolors of each other.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so you got one mold, you got a decent chunk of them.
Yeah, but
So
Hibiki's never
hopefully-
getting finished. There's way too many riders
Yeah.
in Hibiki. It's
There's
not
that
happening.
big dude that's like slightly taller than all the rest of them.
Like,
Right.
I never remember which one this is, if this is Zanki or Todoroki, but they'll probably do the other one, whichever one this is.
That's Todoroki.
So,
How can you tell?
well, one's like
Zanki-
bronze and one's
Zanki's
silver.
literally the same figure.
I just don't remember.
I
never
think
remember.
that's Todoroki. Yeah, that's Todoroki.
All right. I mean, it's exciting, but also it feels like the last little gasps of Soto Chronicle that can happen as.
I
it's
mean,
slowly
this
dying.
leaves 3 Heisei shows that they haven't done in Soto yet. So,
Who would those be? Is it like Wizard, Ghost?
Kiva, Wizard, and Ghost
Oh,
are the
okay.
only ones that haven't got either Soto while they were airing or Soto Chronicle.
Gotcha. Huh. But you know who got 2 sets of Soto? XA.
Yeah, I still hate that X8 got a Chronicle. That was a waste of a slot. I do not like that existed in Chronicle.
Yeah.
They looked good, but Soto already did it.
Mhm.
So
And then Shoto was getting to it too, so it was like,
Yeah.
why are
Those very first Sotos were pretty rough though.
I mean,
They
they
were,
were, yeah.
Those stickers are ass.
But
and they were
I
hard
would
to
have
put on.
rathered another show got picked so we had more characters in Soto than retreading on ones we already had gotten in Soto.
Because like if you can get character representation already, I feel like
It also
wanna
creates
prioritize
this
things
mess
that don't exist.
since the Chronicle set only did the main 5 riders. So if you get those and want to display them with like other riders that Chronicle didn't do from the old line, it's going to look weird. From just the difference in the figure quality and stuff. So yeah, I get why it happened. X8 Chronicle. I just wish it would have gone to.
But like they
Ghost or
said something
Wizard or something.
cryptic. They said something cryptic when those came out. They were
I
like,
do remember
"Hey,
that. Yeah.
like it's up to you whether Soto Chronicle X8 does okay."
Yeah.
And also maybe have implications later, and we might be seeing just the the results of that.
Yeah.
But hey, at least these exist, which is more than I can say for Shoto Super. So
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, I was definitely expecting the next Chronicle to be Agito because of the movie and it. So that doesn't surprise me, but Hibiki was a shock. So also be thrown in.
Is Shoto Super for Sentai pretty much dead? Have they confirmed that?
Well,
or-
they haven't announced
No
a set in 2
confirmation.
years, so the last
realize
set
it had been
announcement
that
was the
long
Kyoryuger
down.
stuff back in 2024.
yeah.
Damn.
Now those came out in 2025, I think, or late 2024 or something like that. But
All right. Kamen Rider news. Here's the guy.
yeah,
That's
it's
him.
Garen from
He's-
Blade.
Oh,
Oh, is
is he?
Yeah,
It is?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
It
is.
looks like he's been doing Gyaru fashion.
This guy keeps popping up in recent Toku shows, and I never recognized him. Because he was in King Oger, too.
Wait, as who?
The dead guy.
Are there a few of them?
That's the best. I don't remember what his name was, but he was the one who couldn't die.
I appreciate Garen from the hit show Kamen Rider Outsiders.
God damn it. Guy who couldn't stop dying. Oh.
Not stop dying. He just couldn't die.
Oh, good. Oh, wait, like the guy with the he had a fight.
Stop dying.
Yeah.
Man, I just keep dying. I can't stand this shit.
Oh wait, you know what? Until this very moment, I thought he was wearing like a trench coat and a nice suit. He's just wearing sleepwear.
Yeah.
and a regular belt. He goes to bed in a regular belt. That's deranged.
He does look like he's wearing like you said, like a robe. Like
What if my pants fall off in the middle of the night? I gotta strap the belt over my shirt.
He's like, so I was battling at the Playboy Mansion and I had to rush out here.
This is an incredible outfit. All right.
These aren't ride watches.
They're close.
They can be.
Oh, damn it. Another blind box situation?
I'm like, what do these cost that I'm willing to blind box a watch? Like,
I know.
I just have no idea. I'll just roll $50 and blind box this watch. Oh, shucks. I didn't get the one I wanted. I mean, looking at them, they don't look like they should cost $50, but still, I'm just like, what?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just weird.
I will say, though, decent picks so far. Like, Deno and Kabuto are pretty good, like, time-adjacent riders. Would have been cool to get, like, a Geo or maybe a Decay.
Yeah,
Geo should have been here. Yeah, how does that not?
How do they not do Geo?
Yeah.
Does that one look sharp?
I like the double one.
Kabuto is actually not bad. The blue and the red look sharp.
Yeah.
Is that Kuga, the red and black one? Is that what that's supposed to be?
Yeah.
And then what's the one on the right here?
Ichigo.
Oh, of course. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Most of them are kind of bland to me. I mean, none of them are horrible, but I just mean...
Oh, they're $30 on Toku Collectibles.
That's on Toku Collectibles, so it's probably like $5 in Japan.
No, but they're probably like 10 to 15, which is like the borderline for a blind box, in my opinion.
Yeah, but like it's also a watch, and watches are.
Yeah, and I agree. Yeah, it's not like a figurine. It's legitimately expensive for a reason.
How cheap feeling are the watches?
That's true. Yeah.
Oh, they fall apart in 5 seconds. Yeah, they're.
And you can count the 5 seconds.
That's
on the
right.
podcast.
You pop it on, count down. 4. Fuck, it's off. Broke off.
Also, like, these are full watches, right? Because this makes it look like it's not a full watch and it's just on a...
Yeah, I don't know.
Carabiner.
It probably just
it looks like you can do either, I think. I think it's trying to tell you that you can do either.
Oh.
That's why see how it's
okay.
on the strap and then it's also on the carabiner, so you have the option.
Okay.
I think. I don't know that for 100%, but that's what I'm interpreting that to mean from the picture.
If I saw this at a store and I didn't have to do blind box about it, I might get 1 or 2. But this is kind of no, thank you. Oh wow, that was it for Ryder. Sentai News.
Yeah.
It's gonna be going quick, guys. Strap in.
Why is Gwyneth Paltrow from Goop gonna be the Pegasus Ranger?
Same reason Wednesday selling Girl Scout cookies is going to be the other one. I don't know.
Oh my
God. Some guy from Yakuza.
So yeah, what somebody said. So these are all previous actors from different Toku stuff.
I assume.
What's Leon? I don't recognize him. I know everyone else.
Don't remember.
Nothing I saw on Twitter told me who he was. Just the other 3.
Yeah, the other 3 I know. I
So who are
Oh,
they? Because I
except
don't
blue.
know.
Okay.
Oh, except blue. Okay.
Who are they? Can you get
yellow is the bad guy from Rube.
Oh shit!
The bad guy from
The
Rube?
goatee does
Dark
so
Orb.
much to his face.
The guy that
Oh
was
my
Dark
God.
Orb.
Oh, the guy who had like the corporation or whatever.
Yeah.
They
saw that
had a whole
maybe once,
episode of
and I
him
didn't
playing
care
with
for it.
himself.
Okay.
The little girl was it Atropos from Gotchard?
Mhm. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
And then Unicorn is Sabella from Saber.
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Oh,
I kind
shit.
of recognized.
Yeah.
That's funny. They really reversed. She's all vatted. The girl from Gotchard. They put a hat and glasses on her, and I can't tell who she is anymore.
Wow. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, that's cool.
what a transformation.
This special, I
From
think, is the last Sentai production that's been announced as of right now.
Oh wow. So these guys are the last Sentai team.
Well, technically they happened
Technically.
before,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Oh, I have no idea what this is. So
This is the previous team of Gojujus before the one from the show.
Yeah, this is when Polar was
Oh.
red when he won the first time.
Yeah.
news to me. Cool. Congratulations.
yeah.
to
Corey
him.
doesn't watch Toku.
No, I don't.
I didn't finish Gojuju at all, but I know that. So
Yeah, but you just have Sentai 5
Okay.
and other people ruin it for you on Twitter. It doesn't really count, Jane.
fair enough.
All right. Cool. No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
I was like, this is fake, right? And I looked around, and I really looked around, and then I saw a link to some product page, and I was like, maybe it's real? I'm still not 100% convinced it's real, but I don't know.
This makes it look like you're gonna smell like either a wet dog or the decaying suit they still keep trotting out for this guy.
You'll
And
hate the
I
way
don't
you
like
smell.
either option.
I guarantee it.
Yeah, those are both good options.
Yeah. Why did they put his morpher on the side there as if that was supposed to indicate anything that Doggy Kruger wasn't already indicating?
Because he's passing judgment on this perfume, and it passes.
We need Eric to wake up and tell us what he thinks about this.
I think I saw him tweet about it. And
Yeah,
he was
I think he
basically
tweeted
like,
about it.
I love Doggy, but what the fuck is this? No,
Yeah.
thank you. Or something like that. Was essentially the gist of it.
If you love him enough to want to smell him, then you can do that now. Lockies! I think there's some like big conference or something coming up because they got these like, oh yeah, Global Partners Conference, global debut. So I guess this Galaxy version thing is very misleading because it looked like it was supposed to be for the light up versions, The Shining.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I don't think it is. I think it's just normal Galaxy version. But I also don't know what's going on with Hot Rod in this. Like, is this some weird version of Hot Rod, or?
I think he's taking his top off.
A little sexy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just excited about the Beast Wars 2 characters over in Defender version. That's awesome.
So who is this? That's
It's
behind.
Leo Convoy and what's he called? Is it just Galvatron, or does he have a different name?
There's a Galvatron.
Yeah,
Oh. Okay.
it's a Beast Wars 2.
Did are Beast Wars 2 about the same size as the guys from regular Beast Wars?
Yeah, because they had that movie where regular Optimus and did they just call him Convoy in the first one? I forget.
Yeah, it's just
Beast Convoy or something, but it was Convoy and
eventually
Lio
it became
Convoy
Beast
double
Convoy.
Matrix attack or some shit in that movie. Beast Wars 2 is awesome. It has like a weird repaint of Trypticon as just one of the guys hanging out. He's just like part of Gigatron. Or Galvatron. I keep calling him Gigatron.
I'm gonna just paint myself a different color and then walk into the scene, see if they notice.
They like to do that because they also repainted Metroplex at one point as a Decepticon. I don't remember what show that was for.
incredible.
Oh, apparently, okay. So they're saying it's Rodimus because we've gotten Hot Rod before.
Oh,
I get confused because with Defender version and Galaxy version, and which characters have been in one but not the other. So.
Oh wait, okay. So none of them are the same height as Optimus Primal because Primal is tiny.
No, we just said Convoy is Optimus Primal.
Oh.
Are you talking about like in the show or the toys? What are you talking about?
In the show.
Yeah, I would assume they're all about the same size in the show.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Why is that important to you?
Because I like putting my Defender versions with the Galaxy versions, like the small. I like the small Bumblebee with the Galaxy Optimus, and then the small
Okay.
Yeah. Also, it looks like there's this is one layer to the Hot Rod body. The cover goes over it for his regular chest, so it just looks like you can there's a layer of torso with the Matrix showing, and then you put over the detail gets fully covered with his regular chest.
Fancy.
Yeah. Ooh, hell yeah.
I don't know what these are, but they just looked cool as shit, so I just threw them in here.
Astral Rally was the stuff that they teased a long time ago, and we saw nothing of it, but it's their own robot line. That's pretty much it.
And Hero Spire is their own stuff as well.
Yeah.
But I just thought
Astral Rally looks
cool. Yeah, their Defender version, it says, so they're tiny.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
The Hero Spire is Galaxy version, but I think it is. No, maybe it's not. It says 8. Yeah.
Yeah, this one's 5.
5 is Defender, 10 is Galaxy, so I don't know what 8 is.
8 is whatever the fuck. Isn't there?
Oh, so maybe Starlight version's probably 8.
Yeah.
Because that'll be close to 3 inches. And then these are champion class. So this is Sentinel Prime from Dark of the Moon. Was that the third one? Yeah, Dark of the Moon.
Get you Leonard Nimoy before he gets
That's
shot
right.
in the back of the head with a shotgun by Optimus Prime.
Spoilers.
Oh no.
Way to ruin it.
Uh-huh.
And I thought this is Blitzwing from Bumblebee. He looks pretty good.
Guys, it's genuine license.
Transformers.
Whoa.
Cool. Gundam news. So apparently there is a pop-up that started today called Runner's Gate in Japan, in Tokyo. Where basically they're just gonna have a bunch of runners available, or you have to go through some sort of app to put together just your color version of Grandpa Gundam. There are tons of different colors you could choose from. Here's the app. You scan a QR code or some shit, and it I truly have no idea, but this looks beautiful. And they're only 550 yen each. It's limit 1 per person, but it's very personalized. Because you can
little prototype looking asses.
Yeah, that's true. It's those Star Wars retro figures that they farted out in different colors.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about
this. Yeah, these look rad.
Everyone.
It is. Yeah, and then that one's a Ninja Turtle, and then this one is just sort of a mess. Also, they did some sort of collaboration with Apex Legends, I think.
Yeah, there's some skins in the game, and then
gotcha.
They made Gundams, I think, themed around characters in Apex. I'm not 100% sure on that.
Are these the repurposed ones, or they just happen to be this color scheme?
They're just this color scheme. Like I said, I think they're based off of Apex characters. I'm just not 100% sure on that. I don't know anything about Apex Legends.
I don't either, but the colors look cool. Wing looks nice. There's also a trans Epion.
I love this so
Yeah,
much.
the colors on this are
Looks
great.
so
It looks
cool.
really sharp.
This fucking trans pride Hatsune Miku looking ass Epion is the best goddamn thing. This looks more in line with the Miku collabs than the actual Miku Gundam and Zaku did.
Oh, really?
Like, because of the colors. Strictly
Yeah,
the colors. Anyway, I want this one. I have real great Epion that I haven't built yet, and I want this one too.
Yeah, this looks incredible.
I
And then
forgot about the
also...
Pizza Hut collab. I need to find those figures. I forgot.
There's this
Uh-huh.
black, white, and lime strike.
Is this,
Strike.
I think this is just Freedom.
Freedom.
Strike
Oh,
Freedom.
so
I don't know. There's 3 different Freedoms.
It's
I don't know
from
the difference
Seed.
between any of
I
them.
say it's from Seed.
Yeah, it's the
Or
seed
the other
lane.
one, Seed Destiny. It's one of the seeds.
Yeah. This looks great too. Also, speaking of just like some weird fun colors, they're doing a collaboration with Hololive.
What's that?
It's like the Japanese VTuber stuff. And there is this beautiful looking Exia that I really want. I don't think they announced the... Yeah, they said and more coming soon. So
I
I don't
hate this
know.
based on principle, but these colorways are really good.
Wait, what? What's wrong with...
I just don't like Hololive for reasons.
Oh, okay. I had no idea. But it's also cool that doesn't...
Exia's top left, right?
Yes,
Yeah, that's a really good colorway for Exia.
it is. Yeah. And didn't...
I like that they
Oh,
gave the
Sonic
pirate
used to
girl
be-
crossbones.
Didn't this person, the one that's a Sazabi, didn't they do the either the opening or ending for the latest Gundam?
They sung 2 G-Quack songs, yeah. There was an insert
Okay.
song and an ending song, I think.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I really want that Exia. If they could put it out in like, real grade, I'd be happy. If it's master grade.
These should all be real grades.
Oh, okay, cool. I would also like an Aerial at some point. So if they could give me that as well.
There's only some... Ariel doesn't have a real grade.
It doesn't, but
they could
I just-
do
I want-
they could do high grades, but
I want, I just want the pretty colors and on Aerial. Oh yeah, the G Gundam show. Okay, so we were talking about this before the show. It said 30th anniversary. None of the anniversary dates lined up with.
Yeah, didn't G Gundam come out in Japan in like '94? So why is it the 30th anniversary? That's what we were asking.
Maybe it's the 30th full year. No.
What does that
I have
mean?
no idea. I don't know. Because if it came out in '94, that's only part of a year, and then no, that doesn't make sense. I don't know. It's time for Wheeljack. Woo! Yellow Part is still here.
Yeah, they did some more product shots, and the more I see these, they look really good. So the news was so sparse, I was like, let's just look at the full shots of these because I might buy these because they look really damn good.
Oh
Yeah, there's Dinobot too.
Dinobot looks really good.
Yeah, he looks good.
yeah, man.
And then these are Dr. Wu. So they did Battle Trap already, so now they're doing Flywheels. It looks pretty good.
Flight Track is a pretty good name for this.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it makes more sense than Flywheels ever did. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's a fucking tank.
Yeah, that's nice, and it's got a whole cockpit interior as well.
Yeah,
That's
the
crazy.
cockpit can open. I didn't put that picture in, but yeah, the cockpit can open.
Oh wow. Are there like headmasters that size or micromasters or anything?
No, I think it would be really small because you gotta like this is only
Yeah.
going to be like this big, so the cockpit's only going to be like that big.
Yeah.
You can maybe put a Tic Tac inside. That's about it.
Oh yeah.
And then they also did it in this color scheme like that because even Hasbro did this where it's like an homage to a cassette set. Right, do you remember what it's called? Or someone in the chat can help me out.
It's not Slam Dance, is it?
It might be Slam Dance. Is Slam Dance the one with the gorilla?
I thought so. I forgot who this is. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I own the toy. I know that.
Yeah. So anyway, there's one that's a tank and a jet that becomes a robot. It was 2 cassettes. But there's also one that's like a gorilla and something else.
No, the gorilla Squawk Box.
Is that a Decepticon? So maybe I'm confusing them. Okay, Squawk Box is the Decepticon, and this is Slam Dance. Okay, so we're just overthinking it. Okay, so yeah, I guess they figured since Hasbro did it, we might as well do it too. And it looks good. I mean, colors look good on them. I'm not going to complain.
Yeah.
I don't know why the top of the turret of the tank is not also red. I guess it has to do with how it connects to the body, but that threw me a little bit, but I still like it. And then this is just 2 random last things. So we'll get to the right in a minute. But this is also more Dr. Wu Dinobots. And, of course, they're making them into Volcanicus because apparently that's what every fucking Dinobot needs to do now. But, yeah, I think we already looked at Grimlock. And I don't know if there was another one we missed. But you can see the silhouette there of, like, how Volcanicus is coming along. And I feel like there's no way Grimlock turns into that whole middle section, but maybe I'm wrong. So I feel like we must have missed the reveal of one of them, but yeah, I don't know. It's not quite the same as how Hasbro did the core class because Slag is an arm here, but we'll see how it turns out. And then this thing on the right, I just threw it in because, again, the news was light, and this is one of the stupidest things I've ever seen. So this is one of those, like, headband flashlights, but it's Bumblebee's head, and I guess his eyes light up, and that's supposed to be your head flashlight and just Bumblebee's head. So,
right?
Yeah.
That's what I've always needed.
I thought that's what you guys wanted, so I put it in here to make sure you knew about it.
I didn't realize that's what it was, and I thought a head torch was just because it's a flashlight that's shaped like his head.
Yeah, I assume it's just because in Europe that's what they call a torch, a flashlight, or a flashlight a torch. But yeah, it's just a Bumblebee's head on a headband.
Wow,
so,
that's
enjoy.
incredible.
And I think that's it.
All right. We've news.
We have indeed.
All right, y'all give us some numbers.
Numbers it up. All right, 16. 25 for Jeff.
I demand more toys.
15. Oh, buckle up.
You already know what it is.
Hi, there I am in the chrome. That's one of the best things you've made.
Yeah,
Thank you.
That's definitely up there. 39. Nope, we're not playing 39. Pick another one. I don't know. Do we have a 73? Oh, we do have a 73.
I think we do.
Yeah, we just played this one last week, I think. But it's funny.
Let's roll.
I don't know why that guy just plants his head straight into the ground. 38.
Here I am. I'm back.
Billy! Billy!
My name's now Blaster. Don't you call me Billy anymore.
Huh? All right, Blaster, but I still prefer Billy.
Odd to get the unedited
Wow.
one.
That doesn't even seem real to me.
Yeah. And then just because we have to.
Degrade women. Why is that okay?
Why is it okay for women to say, oh, you're 5 feet on dating sites? You should be dead? That's okay?
Who said that to you here? Nobody.
Women in general have said it on dating sites. You think I'm making that shit up? Everywhere I go, I get the same fucking smirk with the biting lip. Shut your mouth. You're not God or my father or my boss. I'm not scared of you, pal.
I'm not.
You shut up too. No, go ahead and attack me.
Oh my god. I just wanted Daniels.
All right. Well, if that's it, that will do it for this week's episode. Thank you all for joining us, and we will see you next week. Have an excellent rest of your weekend. Aresol, play us out.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna